Are you feeling stuck in a relationship or friendship that drains your energy, exhausts you, and holds you back from becoming the best version of yourself? You're not alone. Today's video will help you explore how to love yourself, let go of what no longer serves you, and rediscover happiness from within. We'll dive into why we often cling to unhealthy relationships out of fear of loneliness, fear of change, fear of the unknown, and how to overcome those fears. You'll learn how to set boundaries, build emotional resilience, and embrace solitude as an opportunity to connect more deeply with yourself. If you're seeking freedom, peace, and a meaningful life, let's begin this journey right now. It's easy to hold on to relationships out of fear of being alone, fear of change, fear of the unknown. We convince ourselves that we need this person and can't be happy without them. But the truth is, the only person you truly need is yourself. You already have within you all the strength, resilience, and wisdom to create a joyful and purposeful life, with or without a partner by your side. Learn how to embrace the unknown. A change can be scary, but it's also the only constant in life. Letting go of what no longer serves you opens the door to new possibilities. Trust that the unknown is full of potential, and that everything you need to thrive already exists within you. Letting go begins with self-love and self-respect. You must recognize your worth and refuse to settle for anything less than what you deserve. You are extraordinary, a being with limitless potential. You have the power to create your own happiness and design a life that excites you from the inside out. Self-worth and healthy relationships, and you teach people how to treat you by the way you treat yourself. When you know your worth and practice self-respect, you create a solid foundation for healthy, loving relationships. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. I've started to realize that happiness doesn't come from depending on others, but from being content with myself. Each day, I take time to care for myself, to better understand what I truly want and need. Building emotional resilience is crucial for navigating life's challenges and uncertainties. It allows us to bounce back from setbacks, manage stress, and maintain a positive outlook even in tough times. Emotional resilience isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can cultivate through intentional practices and mindset shifts. Have you ever wondered why we hold on to relationships that no longer bring us joy, simply because we're afraid? Afraid of loneliness, afraid of change, afraid of losing familiarity? It's a psychological loop many of us are trapped in. But the truth is, you don't need anyone to feel complete. Everything you need is already within you. Take a moment to reflect. Why are we so afraid of being alone? In today's society, loneliness is often seen as weakness or failure. But in reality, solitude can be a gift, a chance to reconnect with yourself. When we convince ourselves that our happiness depends on others, we unknowingly give away control of our emotions. The truth is, you are the source of your own strength, resilience, and wisdom to create a meaningful life. We've talked a lot about letting go and loving yourself, but you might be wondering, how can I actually apply this in my daily life? Maybe you've tried but still find yourself caught up in relationships that drain you, or perhaps you're hesitant because you don't know where to start. So let's pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and imagine this. Picture yourself waking up each morning feeling light. No anxiety, no burden from negative relationships weighing you down. Instead, you're full of energy to live authentically, without needing validation from anyone else. You step out confidently, set clear boundaries, and keep only what truly brings you joy and peace. That is the feeling of true freedom, and it's completely within your reach. Letting go is a form of love. Letting go of toxic relationships or habits is one of the most loving things you can do for yourself. It's an acknowledgement of your worth and a commitment to living a life of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Letting go isn't a sign of failure, it's an act of love and self-respect. It's an acknowledgement that you deserve to be loved and to live in positive relationships. To do this, you must start from within, learning to love yourself, recognizing your worth, and refusing to accept what harms your emotions and energy. Spend time every day caring for yourself. This could be as simple as taking 5 minutes to meditate, journaling to understand your emotions better, or pausing to take a deep breath and remember how incredible you are. These small moments help build emotional resilience, a necessary skill to overcome challenges, cope with stress, and stay positive even in difficult times. Every day I spend time meditating and focusing on the present. It helps me manage my emotions better, reduce anxiety, and increase my clarity. Exercise not only improves physical health but also releases endorphins, the hormones that bring feelings of joy and happiness. When you feel physically strong, your soul becomes stronger too. It might seem far-fetched, but it all starts with small steps, like taking the time to listen to yourself, to understand what you need and what no longer serves you. As you begin, these small changes create powerful momentum to transform your entire life. How can we turn these ideas into real actions? In the next part of this journey, we'll explore specific tools and methods to help you set healthy boundaries, care for your emotional well-being, and live a life you truly love. Let's continue this journey, where you'll not only find happiness but also rediscover yourself. Setting boundaries is essential. Boundaries not only protect you from external negativity, but also affirm your worth. Instead of letting others' words and actions affect you, communicate openly and respectfully. Try using statements like, "This is how I feel when this happens," instead of criticizing. This approach helps others understand you better and fosters connections based on mutual respect. Lastly, don't fear solitude. Instead of seeing it as something to avoid, embrace it as a chance to explore yourself, understand what you truly need, and listen to the deepest dreams in your heart. When you accept and love yourself, you not only feel complete but also attract positive, harmonious relationships into your life. True strength doesn't come from relying on others, it comes from your ability to create happiness for yourself. But how do we maintain emotional freedom in our current and future relationships? Let's explore how to set healthy boundaries, a key factor in building meaningful relationships, in the next part. Boundaries define what is acceptable and unacceptable from others, creating a safe and respectful environment for yourself. Use statements to express your feelings. For example, instead of saying, "You always interrupt me," try, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted." This approach emphasizes your emotions and encourages understanding. When I set boundaries, I feel freer in my relationships. I know what I need and don't need, and that helps me build connections based on mutual respect. Boundaries apply not just to personal relationships but also to professional settings. They help distinguish between work and personal life, prevent burnout, and promote a healthy work-life balance. Embracing solitude as a means to explore yourself is a transformative journey leading to profound personal growth and clarity in a world filled with constant distractions and social pressures. When I spend time alone, I feel more deeply connected to myself. I can reflect on what truly matters and find the path I want to follow. Embracing solitude isn't just about being alone. It's about creating a rich relationship with yourself. You learn to love and accept yourself, which enhances your ability to attract positive, harmonious relationships. Remember, self-love isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey, a commitment to nurturing the most important relationship you'll ever have, the one with yourself. You deserve healthy, loving relationships, and setting boundaries is a crucial step toward achieving that. Trust the journey, trust yourself, and walk forward with strength and confidence, knowing that true happiness comes from within you. Love yourself, let go of what no longer serves you, step into life with faith and resilience. You deserve happiness and wholeness. Ask yourself, are there relationships in your life that drain you or hold you back from growth? Is there something you need to let go of to make space for true freedom and happiness? And how can you start building the best relationship with yourself today? Self-love isn't easy, but it's worth every effort. When you're strong within, you not only attract healthier relationships, but also create a fulfilling and meaningful life. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever let go of something to find happiness for yourself? Or are you currently facing challenges in setting boundaries or embracing solitude? Share your story in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe so you won't miss any upcoming content. Thank you for joining me today. Move forward on this journey with the belief that you deserve the very best.